What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with another episode of Adventure Communist, and here we are going on to rank 50. We're out of the 40s, into the 50s. From what I've told, it gets faster, but I've also heard from some people they've hit some of their slowest ranks in the 50s, but I've also heard that about the 40s, so I don't really know. And I'm not really sure if this ever gets faster again, or if it's always going to be slow. I feel like it's going to always, so I don't know why it would get fast. Okay. Alright. Yes. Thank you. That was from leveling up. Did we get... No, one. Okay, so we already had one. That's awesome, though. We get to upgrade that. That's awesome. First thing we get when we get the spend sign... Well, we'll get to that. I'm not going to watch it. There's literally no point to watching that. We're going to be at 5,000 in 2 seconds. Look. There was literally 0 point to watch that ad. We're already making that per second now. It's kind of the problems you run into sometimes. You need 100,000 of those. It takes a little too long. Jump down here. Get this moving a little bit. 100,000 again. Come in here and bottle these up. We do want to get ready in case an ad does come by where we have to do some stuff. But we will spend an upgrade. When we upgrade our science, we'll definitely get that. Like, that's 100% the thing to buy for sure. What do we need? 10,000 of these to get some bunkers, and then you need 10 mil. Yeah, those ain't going anywhere. Get 100 million of these, or 100 million, 100,000 of these very quickly. I should have bought the next upgrade as well. I didn't look at really the rest of these. Spending 10,000 is rough because I only have 22,000, so we're spending a lot of what we currently have, which I don't like doing, because when you spend that much, then it's just, if you have to spend that much, I don't know. I hate being low on science, and it's not really even low. And realistically, I probably should stay lower on science. I'm sure a lot of people go into these ranks not having the amount of science you're supposed to have. I like to be prepared for things. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, that I save as much as I do. I probably save too much. I'm trying to get all these to 100k. Make sure we're all there. If it's, I mean, a couple million here, that's not bad. I will gladly spend half there and get barges going just to kind of do their thing. We can pop back. We need deep ore mines. I'm just gonna go 10%, and we'll 10% it up. I spent a little too many there. I get some deep ores going. I need 34 million. That's a lot. That's not gonna happen that quick. 10 mil there. I can't necessarily do that, and I can't do that. So let's spend 50% here and 100% there. And that kind of distributes it. Get all these, so then if we get a thing flyby and airdrop, we have close to 100. If not, we might break 100. No, not quite. But we're getting there. Trading land, we're doing good. Spend 10,000 science. Let's hop right to it. Sadly, upgrading this does delay me, but hey, more Supremes the merrier. That's cool. We got it at level 50. I don't know if that's like guaranteed, but it's 5,000 what we need to spend. So we might as well. And again, purchase of things gets cheaper. Why not? It's definitely worth doing. Things are going to cost less. We're doing pretty good here, though. A couple level 2s. I'd love to get the other things we're missing, and then I'm getting ones of each of these. Saving up to get 5 of those seems like such a crazy achievement. I don't know if it's actually going to happen anytime soon. The bonus resources is nice, and I upgraded bonus resources of other things late last rank. I did spend, I think off camera, I spent some science. If you're noticing, my science is down. I don't remember if I did it on camera or not, but I may have spent some off camera because things were just taking so long. And I know last thing we were doing was trying to get everything up to rank 7. So I'll pop in here, and we'll upgrade some. I want to make sure I'm getting some of the higher up stuff. I think I already did a lot of the higher up stuff. We can do 5 of these. So there's 2. And I don't want to overspend. I prefer not to. Do here. Gets us 3. Because at the end of the rank, if I need to spend something, I like to have it. Maybe I'll do these. Get some irrigation for it. And then I'll spend it a little further down. But I think getting these to 7 makes sense. Since most of it, I have enough to go to 8 already. Figure why not. Let's grab these 2. And I always grab the higher up tier stuff. I don't know if that's how I should do it. I still don't know if that's technically most efficient, but it's how we roll. And definitely doing this. Sweet. So that's done. Claim these rewards. I do want to throw a quick shout out. one of longtime viewers and friends, Torchic. I believe he still kind of watches these. He sent me a screenshot of a wooden chest he opened, and he did get a Supreme out of it. There it is. He pulled one. That's amazing. Such a cool achievement, and it's definitely something I want to do. Even it means nothing, but it's cool to say you've done. You know, to say you've actually earned one from it. It's a cool thing to me. I don't know. I want to do it. I really, really do. Oops, let's do 50% here. Gets that done. We're starting off stronger in the rank. I feel like we're moving faster off the get-go. We do need to get moving here really badly. I guess we got to overshoot a little bit. And then pharmacies, we need 100 million. I'm thinking about just dropping... Yeah, let's just drop all of that. I don't know if I'll drop the rest into there. We'll drop that there. That'll get that rolling. I'd like to get these up where they need to be. We do need to get barges going. Oh my. That is a lot of barges you want. I mean, it's nothing crazy. We have cold storage, but I feel like that's crazy early on. That is a lot. I definitely want to drop it there. Maybe I'll just do 50-50 again. Oil rigs are a little ways out. If I drop 50 in here again, I'm just trying to like think of if I let it sit, what's the best setup. We do that. Claim all these up. 108,000. We got that new card, which is kind of cool. It's one of the guys down here. Nothing I really care too much about, but hey, increase the science. Science earned in stone capsules. Like, I guess it's good. We got that up to 9. Like, it adds up. I mean, it's probably worth the investment on upgrading them. I don't know how much like how high you want to weigh those. Generally, I think people like weigh the cards together. So the common cards, you kind of level them all together, and you kind of go in that thing. Try to keep everything equal length. Like this one's way under leveled, and I actually don't know why. I'm gonna spend the 2,000 on it, which again puts me kind of low here, but I'd like to have that upgraded since we can't afford it. And the other ones are all 7. And honestly, that's a really good thing, and kind of unfortunate to not have. So we'll kind of do that. And I guess just let it chill. When we come back tomorrow, we'll have quite a bit of resources to try to get this going. I guess real quick, we can do this and pull our Supreme from Wooden Capsule, right? 2 Supremes, 1 episode. Let's do it. Nope. But the chances are very, very slim for it. I mean, I posted on Twitter a while back when I did it in a stone one, and they wouldn't tell me the odds of it, but they did confirm, obviously, that it was possible out of wooden, and even just out of the stone is a ridiculous odds, and like crazy to actually get it. So for him to pull it out, for Torchic to pull it out of a wooden is really, really cool. Now let me know if any of you guys have done it, or what's the, I guess, lowest rarity chest you've pulled a Supreme out of. I'm curious who's pulled it out of an iron, because again, the only things I've pulled it out of is obviously Supreme ones, and then I've pulled it from that stone one that I'm talking about. But I'm curious if anyone's got some iron ones or anything like that. Alright, we back, and we are going to smash these goals out of the way. We actually need a decent bit more than that, and 2 more to get cold storages rolling. We can do that though. I don't really care. Whatever you want, get out of here. We'll take this up for sure. Nothing too great coming out there. Bullets, that's not too crazy. 10 million. I almost thought that was billion for a minute. We can overshoot that a little bit, if you ask me. And there we go. We're off. I'm gonna chill on that for a moment. We're obviously gonna put a little more into there. I do want to advance us here if I can. So drop, I guess, just 10% in there, and kind of go in here as much as I can. Be cautious a little bit. I think we just spent all our medicine though, right? Yeah. Spent all our medicine going into that. That's going to allow me to buy that next time we hop on for sure, though. Cold storage is already taken off. We need 10 million here as well, so we do that without hesitation, and all of a sudden we can buy billions of these, and we're in harbors. It's crazy how much topping on for like a second advances you. I think we're out of, yep, we're out of resources there. That's currently the problem. 100 mil here, easy. Oil rigs, let's go. A couple mil. It just jumped up. You guys saw it. It wasn't my fault that happened. I didn't mean to buy that many. A little awkward, but we bought more than we needed. Not a big deal in the long run. We're getting these so much quicker than I thought. Did I change something? I thought cold storages were a problem to start buying. I could have sworn they were hard to get rolling. But we're having zero issues with it. Anyways, let's get all this up, which gives me a lot more comrades per second, as well as maybe the next goal. No, that's a huge goal to grab. Not happening anytime super soon. Not a big deal, though. Pop on down here, claim a couple of these. We're going to pull a Supreme. Just kidding. That wasn't the lucky one. This is the one. Got you guys. See? Supreme right here. Nope. One day. One day. Just believe. Just believe. A couple more cold storages, I suppose. We never built into those. Yeah, cold storages, I think, are the ones that I used to have issues building. I'm pretty positive they were hard to get rolling. I guess we get a couple more in there. Artillery strikes, I know we were having issues with too. But I'm definitely thinking cold storages. I don't know. Alrighty guys, so it has been probably like 4 days since I've hopped on. I've just been kind of busy, haven't really had time to hop on and film any updates of this game, sadly. But hopefully I'll be back on track with kind of hopping on daily to kind of make progress. But we have a lot of comrades to try to jump into things, and a lot of things have already kind of stacked up at the get-go. I mean, obviously would have made much more progress if I was on. We'd probably be pretty close to the end of the rank now, and we're still pretty early in. But it's okay. We'll deal with it. 22 million of these we can easily do. We definitely want to just drop a good old 10% there. Get that done and over with. We might even put more in just because I see that that's a goal up there. We'll see, though. I don't want to rush it too early. Cold storages, we can do that. Yeah, we got to drop 2 10%, but that's okay. Boom. Collect cards. Alright, I guess now that we gotta collect cards, we could try to trade it in this. What is land? What is in land that we might want to buy? Let's buy like 10% of those first, just to have, and then see if we can get the rest of those card trade-ins, which I think we got there, yeah. It looks like we did. I'm okay not taking those, to be fair. That's a lot of cards we need to collect. That is a ton of cards. That's actually crazy. I don't think we've seen anything even remotely close to 550 cards. Harbors, what am I doing? We're already here. Let's do a bit more of them. And I guess even a bit more of them. We're getting through the rank pretty quick here, though. We're already halfway through. I mean, I say quick, but I was, you know, AFK for quite some time. Tankers. Those are going to take some time to get rolling, but shouldn't be that bad. We're already making a dent into this, so I don't really need to drop more in it. That'll get there in just a little while. I think I'm going to spare some of these. I mean, I could drop a little bit more. We should definitely drop like 10% into here and then get some artillery going as soon as possible. How much does this cost? 1,000? It's kind of pricey. I want to do it because it's not the fastest thing in the world, but I think we'll chill on it for a minute. We'll probably need more in here as well. I'm trying to think of, like, I don't really want to hang on to this because we make so much anyways. I'm trying to see where... Here, before we do anything, let's max these out. Normally I don't prioritize the comrades a second here. Right now I think we're going to. Normally I like to get the max of anything I can. First, we can get nuclear power plants unlocked if we want. Might as well. Maybe I'll drop a tad bit more into here. Maybe I just drop the rest? I don't know. Torn. Tankers we're going to be waiting on. I don't think we need more in there right now. I mean, there's very possible we will need more. Let's just drop the rest in there and make that happen a little quicker. I'll hop back on in a little while. I'm recording this a little earlier in the day so I can try to get a multi-update in one day just to kind of catch up on this rank a bit, because I have been slacking for sure. Again, just so busy. I haven't not really had time to record this one. I've been prepping up for some other games, checking out games for different series and stuff, and honestly, I just have not really had the time. But we're looking like we're in a pretty good spot. We're already almost halfway through those cards. We're doing good. Alright, so it's been a little while, a couple hours later. We've got our cards to work towards, so we'll do that real quick. Open these up, mine as well, and get these done, and we'll get pretty close to the cards just off these, I think. But we'll definitely hopefully should get that done right here, though. We have at least one mission to claim, so hopefully between that and the mission we have it done. Hello? There we go. No, we're not. We're not going to have it done at all. I thought we were a lot closer than that. We're going to have to get quite a bit more done, but we might be able to... No, we're not going to get this tankers done either, I don't think. No. That was after a couple of days of waiting. Sadly, those are still going to take some time to get going. Alright, I don't care. Go away. So tell me you're going to... New things coming. I don't care. 17 billion there already. So right now, we've got to go... I'll drop everything in there, of course, but... We're kind of just stuck. Putting anything anywhere else, like, it doesn't make sense to put these in oil rigs. There's no hope there. No point here either, as we've got trillions. Definitely could do more here, or possibly more here, since it's so far away from that anyways, and there's an okay shot. It's kind of just gambling. What am I going to need to build, though? I'm going to throw it all here and just kind of hopes it has something to do with potatoes, maybe. Alright, so it's been a little longer than we'd like, but hey, we're back. Going to pump into the tankers and get those planted. That's a pretty easy one to get out of the way. This rank's going to be coming to an end here very shortly. I'm sure we're going to hit some really big walls for the final 3. I'm sure it's not going to be super easy to do. This one I can just kind of squeeze on up as well, just due to the amount of resources we have and comrades, and kind of sitting for, I think, like 2 days or so. Puts in a good spot. That, however, is a bit rough. This one we're still struggling on, but to be fair, I have not put much in there, so I throw a bill in there, and that's gonna start taking off. And I can put some more in there in a little bit here. We do have treasure chests we can do, or chests we can open real quick. Get these done. I don't know why I said treasure chest. I don't even play a game where you'd call something a treasure chest. But hey, claim those up. Get some good old resources cards. Working towards that card goal still, which we should be getting relatively close to now. That one gives us quite a few, so we should be on the close side to things. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Not quite there. I'm going to throw the rest in there as well. But we do got to beef this up a decent bit. I don't want to put everything in there. Actually, I say that. Wait, nuclear power plants just aren't kind of automated. I'm going to throw like another 10% in that one, just because we didn't give any love there. We did put quite a few in there. But realistically, that's nothing. So let's just max that out. In case... Realistically, because like 2 more of these are for this, which means there's still 2 more goals that we're going to try to accomplish. Even though this one took me a little while, I'm going to still try doing to get this, just get that just for the goal of having it. Yeah, we're not really going to do much else other than probably just drop the rest in there for now. Alright, so we've got the end of the rank coming right about nowish. If it doesn't happen with this, I have card collect completed in just a second. If we don't get enough cards here, which we may have done on its own, we have not done, but I can easily pop in here and get it through free capsules. Again, I'll probably spend a day or 2 trying to push any of the final ranks or final objectives if I can. But because I took so long on this rank, I don't think I'm going to spend any more time on that. Again, this game's just a slow-paced game for me at this point. I don't really care too much about rushing it. Videos just kind of come out when they come out. It's not like, you're trying to push one a week, one every other week anymore. Just whenever I can. So that's okay. I got the, I think, Ninja event coming out again. I don't think I'll be around for any events. I'm trying to think what event I want to try to do a big super episode on. If you guys have one in mind, let me know. I forget which ones I've done, like the mega episodes of. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say that, I hope. But the big crazy episodes where we do a ton of stuff. But that's pretty rough. Honestly, those are just seem impossible. The nuclear power plants I can do right now. I can do 14 nuclear power plants. That's no problem. They're not automated, so it's not really worth it. However, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do either of these other 2 things. I really don't. I mean, that's cool to get out of the way. So there's only 2, so I'll probably only spend the day, and I'll see what kind of dent it makes. But there's no way another 16 billion in there does anything to it. And that's just so far away too. I'm like trying to think, like that just, this is a lot compared to it, and I could always do that. I mean, but it's not gonna matter. It's so much that will literally do nothing for me. What do we have for science? We're not doing the best because I spent so much. I'm gonna spend the 1,000 here anyways. I know I spent a lot this rank. I normally like to chill above 20,000. We're 5k under, so with everything we'll collect, we'll probably get close to 20k again. But let's see what that does. I don't really think we're gonna get much out of it still, though. I don't think it's gonna be anything significant. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please take a second, smack the like button, and as always, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.